like a signature open to the show.
That's funny. When we first started this, I thought I'm going to do like, I was going to try and do like a pro job.
Right.
Because I had been listening to some podcasts I had liked where everything was really organized. Mm-hmm. And then I did it one time and you're like, that's gay.
Did I?
Yeah.
I mean.
So then after that, I've just been starting us mid-conversation.
Right.
And probably even then, it's like, we're talking now, but I'll kind of like cheat in a little and see where it makes sense.
Yeah, but I think the issue has been I say the first thing and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? And then
I always just cut it out.
And then it takes me about 10 minutes to recover. And then I'm like, and then in my mind, I'm like, we should have started here.
Maybe it should make you feel better to know that, like,
that is
if
what
you
you're
say
doing.
anything weird, I'm
no,
not going to start
even
there.
Weird. It's not that it's weird. It's just
Although I did put out one recently where I totally left in like everything from the beginning, and it was really weird.
Oh yeah.
We're like, should we talk about this? Should we talk about that? I just left it all in.
Yeah, you know, these are.
But usually I cut all that out.
Yeah, it's not so much about having the signature opening. It's just that I start off and I start talking and I was like, well, I don't have anything for this. And then I'm just like, okay, I got to like regroup. I don't want to regroup anymore. I want to start off grouped.
All right, let's just, I watched Batman and Robin with Val Kilmer and
I almost put that on the other day. That's wild. If I actually had put that on, it would be kind of starting to get sickening.
And I watched the next one with Mel Gibson, which is crazy.
The next Batman with Mel Gibson?
Yeah, they did one with Val Kilmer and one with Mel Gibson right in a row.
There's not one with Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is Batman.
This is not true,
dude. Mel Gibson is Batman.
In what?
Listen to this. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze.
Oh, that's George Clooney.
Oh. Cut this all
Wait,
out.
hold up.
I said Mel Gibson, I meant George Clooney.
Well, no, Batman and Robin is the George Clooney.
Okay, I watched that one. I watched both.
Okay.
I watched the one with Val Kilmer and I watched the one with George Clooney. Man, I can't believe I just said Mel Gibson. I want to die.
Really? Nah.
It's recorded, dude.
Oh yeah.
How embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. You know, all the shit you talk about people and you thought George Clooney was Mel Gibson.
I feel like such an idiot.
Damn, you don't know anything.
I don't deserve success.
You don't know anything about pop culture.
In reality, I cannot get names straight lately.
You know who's really, they tried to do some cool pop culture shit, but I don't think there's no way the new, I don't have anything invested in the new Anacondas, but it can't be good just for one simple thing that I saw.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Was it because they put Ice Cube in as...
Oh!
I mean, Ice Cube, you can tell in the scene that he's supposed to be a cameo in the movie.
Is he in the original or something?
Yeah, Ice Cube.
Okay. I don't remember the original.
Okay, yeah.
Ice Cube. All right, so I'm thinking Ice Cube. Not Ice-T, Ice Cube.
Not Mel Gibson either.
I was going to say, all right, and I was going to mix him up for Ice-T just now because I watched 3,000 Miles to Graceland, and Ice-T is one of the best cameos I've ever seen.
Oh, I don't remember that. I told you to watch that
You told me to watch it, and I watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Ice-T shows up... It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in any movie ever, dude. I can't believe you don't remember this.
No,
Can I tell you what happens?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so you know the whole movie is Kevin Costner and Kurt Russell, and they're like cat and mouse, right?
Okay.
So it's like almost the final scene, and basically Kevin Costner is hiring a bunch of hitmen and buying a bunch of weapons so they could do what feels like a half-hour shootout against some cops.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't just get the weapons. They go, you could use, man, I can't remember the name they gave him. It's such a good name. I forget his name. Oh, his name is like Valdez or something.
Okay.
You could use Valdez. He's all the firepower you need. And Ice-T just walks up in full tactical gear.
Okay.
And he's just the henchman.
Okay.
That he hires for the shootout. Right. Now, during the shootout, the only shooting that I can remember Ice-T doing, one thing. No. You would never guess in 100 years. What he does.
I'm excited.
So it's like Kevin Costner and 2 or 3 other guys versus 100 cops.
Okay, I do remember this.
And everyone has machine guns, even the cops.
Yeah, they like that a lot.
And
like Heat.
Yeah, it's basically it's so much crazier than Heat.
Right.
It's just so much more.
No.
But it is here's what happens. I can't even say it because it's so good. It's so juicy. I want to say it perfectly.
Yeah.
So the cops show up. They don't know the cops are going to be there, I think, or something.
Okay.
So they were just gearing up.
Okay.
And then they start shooting at the cops. Cops are shooting back. And whatever, people are split up. There's tons of explosions. And then just out of nowhere, Ice-T comes sliding down like a zip wire across the warehouse. Upside down.
Nice.
Feet in the zip wire, upside down, machine guns in each hand, spinning.
Nice.
And shooting in every direction,
Okay.
like 360, spinning upside down.
I'll check this out.
And then he gets shot and killed and is just hanging
just
upside
dangling
down.
up there?
And that is his, 5 minutes in the movie.
Yeah. He learned all that from Surviving the Game. You ever seen that movie?
No. Does he do that?
Oh, no.
Is this like an homage to another movie?
I'm telling you, you want to talk about movies they would never make today?
Yeah.
Holy shit. You should.
By the way, 3,000 Miles to Graceland, they would never make today.
I'd have to. I saw it right when it came out. I just knew.
It almost feels made for TV.
Well, it's like made for TV by someone who wanted to be Tarantino, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
But
then the cast is insane. I guess that's like a Tarantino thing too. It has this crazy cast.
But Ice-T is in a movie called Surviving the Game.
I want to check that out.
Oh man, I can't wait to tell you the premise to this movie. And it used to. By the way, I only know this movie because it used to come on cable all the time. But it's a bunch of older rich white guys who. They go on a camping, a hunting retreat every year.
So so we're talking about wild hogs?
No, not the motorcycle movie. No. So, they're hunting man's most dangerous game.
Oh.
They're basically, I'm pretty sure It's Always Sunny probably got the idea for their episode from this movie.
Sure.
But one of the old white men goes and he's cruising the streets to find a homeless man, and he finds Ice-T.
Oh.
And they tell Ice-T, hey, we're having our business consultation meeting or whatever. Our hiring on process. Come out to this cabin. But then they wake him up, and they're like, here's some breakfast, eat that, and now run. And then the whole movie is them chasing Ice-T, a homeless man, and hunting him like an animal.
Yes. All right. I've seen a movie recently that had the same premise, but it was liberals and conservatives.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a bunch of liberals, rich liberals, get people who say backwards stuff on the internet and to hunt them.
Oh, cool.
But then one of the people starts killing all the liberals. It's really they put a weird political slant on that premise.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And and some woman, I forget her name, but ends up being I don't know, it's stupid. The ending it's kind of stupid, the political thing.
Wagner does a joke about people who murder in the name of liberal causes and how funny it is.
Who does that? Does anybody do that?
What?
Murder in the name of liberal causes?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean,
I'm trying to think of somebody. I know one. That Unabomber. He was an environmentalist.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's Wagner would be stop idle. No more idling, and then. That's a funny idea. It's
AI uses as much water as the bottled water.
Exactly.
I keep seeing that shit.
Molotov cocktail.
But by the way, everyone who's passed this meme around, AI used as much water as the bottled water industry.
Seen this.
How many of these people are drinking bottled water like it's nothing?
What?
Don't we all just drink bottled water?
And also, if AI can create water, we got nothing to worry about.
Oh, it's not. It's using water.
No, I'm just saying. Eventually, it'll get to the
yeah,
point.
you're right.
You know.
Will AI? Has anybody thought to type into ChatGPT make water?
Hey, maybe AI can make a little common sense because we could use some of that. These days.
That's right. Hey, you know what's bad is AI using as much water as the bottled water companies.
That is bad.
And then they take a sip from their bottled water.
Oh, I didn't get to tell you about Anaconda yet.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So
I thought you were gonna say this looked bad because it looks like it's like self-aware.
Oh,
it's not
I
like
think
a real.
it tries to do that too.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a comedy, but it can't be good when they show a cameo in the trailer.
That's true.
That's wild, right?
I'm trying to think. Do they do that?
No, Ice Cube is in the trailer.
Do they do cameos in trailers?
No way.
That
Unless
seems
the
like,
movie's horrible. Yeah.
Unless the movie's horrible and they're really trying to get people to come see it.
And like, yeah, the people that'd be like, oh shit, Ice-T's or Ice Cube's in this one.
I remember thinking the movie Anaconda was sick when I was a kid. Like I liked reptiles and snakes and shit.
Oh yeah, reptiles. That'll get me in the theater.
The one thing that kind of took me out of it is when the snake pukes up John Voight.
Uh-huh.
And he winks.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Dude. Isn't he dead?
And he's covered in anaconda cum.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell was that?
Cum.
It was cum.
100%.
The snake had picked John Voight out as his sexiest person to come all over.
Dude, I mean, John Voight does kind of look like a cobra.
Yeah. He's got leathery skin.
He does.
Yeah.
Dude, that one meme, the meme they made of John Voight looking at Jennifer Lopez in that movie, she's like, she's like wiping her face, then she gets down to like her breasts or whatever, and then it cuts to John Voight, and he's like,
I don't even remember that.
That's a good one.
That's great.
That's
probably Jennifer Lopez's best movie.
What about Enough?
I've never seen Enough.
We should do a watch party of Enough. It's about a woman. It's about a woman who's being abused.
Oh,
and then
I do know the premise.
And then she goes and learns karate.
And then she beats him up.
Yeah.
You ever see Cell? Is that what it's called?
No, I never saw that.
It's kind of cool.
Is it?
J-Lo goes into a serial killer's mind.
Okay.
I kind of liked it, but it's kind of like The Matrix or something.
Yeah. Is it like Fallen?
No. It's like The Matrix. Like it's like a new technology.
Yeah, I guess you did just say that.
Yeah,
it's like The Matrix.
But I will tell you how. It's like there's a new technology where you could she's a therapist who goes into.
So the Cell is about trans people?
The Cell is about, I think she goes into coma people's heads and tries to wake them up.
I was saying that because you said it was like The Matrix.
It is, but like it is. I don't even know. It's such a convoluted premise, but basically the serial killer has a woman who's being killed in like a slow process. Okay. Like she's being very slowly drowned. Right. So J-Lo has to go in his head and get the information of where the victim is.
Inception almost, huh?
Yeah, it's like Inception. That's
there you go.
Yeah. That's because it's like a dream world inside his head. So like, because it's his head, he can control it, or you can do Matrixy shit.
Yeah, and it's.
But it's a serial killer's head. Imagine Inception, but it's like a fucked up guy's head.
But instead of the top, it keeps spinning. If you know you're in the dream world, if J-Lo just never stops giving top.
Okay. J-Lo, I know too much about her to like.
Oh, is that? Well, to talk bad about her?
I don't think she's a giving sexual partner.
I bet not. I bet it's horrible.
I feel bad for Ben Affleck a lot.
No, I kind of was for a little bit. I saw a lot of myself in him.
Yeah.
And now the more
he's like an alcoholic who's nice, and then he's got some really hardworking,
I don't know if he's
cold, emotionally turned off.
Nah, I don't think Ben's nice. I think Ben wants to be nice.
That's right, but I don't think J-Lo even wants to be nice.
No, I think J-Lo just wants to be her own religion, I believe. She wants to be worshipped.
She wants to be in love without doing any of the work.
Yeah.
And that's the realest thing you're ever going to hear.
That is dead on. And Ben, you're welcome on the podcast, even though you should see some clips of him.
We talk about Ben Affleck so much.
You should see some clips of him
I thought we would be talking about Nick Cage a lot because I love Nick Cage. We talk about Ben Affleck all the time. And so? I've been watching more Ben Affleck shit than ever.
It's
because it's like become very relevant to my life.
Armageddon, obviously,
Armageddon's
was
great.
A game changer, and then
that's real young Ben Affleck too. It's real interesting.
And then a movie because
he got really like mature really fast.
Yeah. He kind of
his best roles are like playing like a cold autistic guy. That's I think in The Accountant or
in that one movie,
yeah, or The Accountant 2.
Yeah.
I think he's really good as showing no emotion.
Well, The Town. He's no emotion.
The Town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Gone Girl.
Girl? Wait, Gone Girl.
Yeah, he was that's the movie where he gets framed for his wife's murder.
Oh, I haven't seen Gone Girl. I was thinking Gone Baby Gone.
Oh, yeah, I can see why, but yeah. No,
I know Gone Girl is it's high on my list because I know it's a classic.
That movie's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Perry's best work.
Yeah.
He's in it.
I love that.
Remember when they tried to turn Tyler into
But I don't know if I could agree with you. Tyler Perry's better than he is in Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Well, I was thinking of him
as Medea.
I was thinking of him. Remember when they tried to turn him into Jason Bourne for a little bit?
Tyler Perry?
Yeah, they had a little...
He's in an action movie?
It's called Alex Cross, and he's supposed to be
I need to see this.
He's like... I was just thinking of calling him Black Reacher.
So the thing about Reacher is he can hyperanalyze the situation.
Okay.
What's Reacher?
I don't know.
What's his power? I've seen
his power.
Yeah, action guys.
He's like Jason Bourne, right?
Yeah. So he's just like an assassin guy.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about Jason Bourne, I just rewatched that. I love that movie.
All of their super.
Do you like the Bourne Identity?
Yeah, I like those,
dude.
All of their.
He doesn't know who he is. That's his thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's.
Have you ever seen Jackie Chan's Who Am I?
Mm-mm.
It's like an 80s movie that's the exact same premise. Jackie Chan is a elite assassin who falls out of a helicopter and hits his head and can't remember who he is. Damn. He goes back to town and everyone's after this disc that he has. He doesn't even know who he is. And he's just on the run. It's better too. He does this rooftop fight scene against a tall guy who kicks and a short guy who punches.
Right.
It's so good.
It's got to be sweet to be an assassin in where'd you say? China?
He's going all over the world doing assassin shit in the movie, but I think it's Chinese, yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the jungle somewhere when he hits his head. He falls out of a helicopter. Who Am I, dude? That movie's really good. And it's basically Bourne Identity. Sorry, you were going to talk about Tyler Perry, maybe?
No, not really.
I
wanted you to. I figured you had known about the Alex Cross series, but
I never heard of it. No. But
every
assassin has their thing, like John Wick or whatever.
What's his thing? I think
he's good at guns, and he's everyone's afraid of him.
Well, ever since
his wife's dead.
Yeah,
those are his powers.
No, I'll tell you.
Every assassin has their powers.
No, I think they all have
Die Hard,
one power.
He's like a everyman. That's his power.
That's his power?
Yeah, and his power is that he's divorced.
Well, I'll tell you what superhuman strength every one of them have.
Yeah.
That I know it has to be a superpower because, with my recent ordeal of getting hit by a car, okay, I got hit by a car. That car was probably going 6-7 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Every one of those guys, Bourne, Reacher, Alex Cross, fucking all of them, they all get hit by cars in the movie.
Yeah.
They get right back up, take right back off. No possible way unless you're superhuman.
That's okay. Yeah, because you got hit 7 miles per hour and you couldn't walk.
And I'm still can barely walk. And this was over a month ago.
Yeah.
But these guys get drilled by cars going I would say 20 miles an hour.
Easily.
And they just hop right up, start chasing again.
Yeah.
That's superhuman power.
I liked in they made a big deal about jumping out of a car in One Battle After Another.
Okay.
They really built it up. You know that scene where Leo jumps out of the car? That was kind of like cool. It was more realistic.
No,
jumping out of a car would be horrifying.
Honestly, what would be more realistic is in the movie they'd have this huge build up, and then he finally jumps out of the car, and then he can't move afterwards.
Yeah,
and they just catch him, and the movie's over.
Dude, car accidents are brutal.
They're horrible.
Brutal.
And people just
even being inside the car.
Oh, you're
in a
fucked.
car accident. You're sore. And
you're fucked.
I remember in the ER, people come in and they have to swish water around and spit the glass out of their mouth.
Right. Yeah, but these guys get right back up and go right back into kung fu.
Yeah, maybe if you had the adrenaline rush, and then because you're also getting if you're getting shot at, do you think you could?
I had an adrenaline rush going after getting hit, and no, your body is just, it can't move.
I got a story for you. There was this kid who I didn't really like that much in high school. I think he was fine.
It checks out.
I think his name was like Alex or something.
Cross?
His name was Alex Cross. He was just like a high schooler riding like moped in the busy street. He got ran over by a car. Okay.
Survive?
He survived, but he had both his legs badly broken where he was on crutches with pins in all his legs and couldn't walk. He was in a wheelchair for a while. Like, It took a while for him to get better.
Okay.
So one day he told me, he goes, "Hey, man, when I was in that car accident, I had a moment where I got up and I walked out of the street so I wouldn't get hit by a car after I got run over."
Right.
He's like, both my legs were broken, so that was God. I believe in God. But he did like get run over and get up and walk out the street.
I mean,
and then literally like had bolts in his legs. So there was like maybe if you had like adrenaline.
Well, also maybe
you could do something for that day.
Well, also maybe this is the way he finds out that this is what he should be doing with his life.
Good point.
Is to become Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
Jack
Reacher's Jack Reacher's a TV show now. That's pretty popular, and it's got a big guy in it for the TV show.
Right? Yeah, I think it's.
But they did it with Tom Cruise as a movie too.
That's what I'm. Yeah, I forgot there's a Reacher show.
Yeah, somebody told me that it's based on a book, and in the book the guy's huge.
That's why I didn't hear about it.
And everyone was pissed because they cast Tom Cruise.
Cruise.
So I guess the TV show is supposed to be more like the book.
Oh, okay.
But he's like an expert. I don't know the Jack Reacher thing. He seems like the most boring one. Like he's basically like Jason Bourne with no personality, or like he just knows how to do all the technical assassin stuff with no real purpose.
He doesn't have the riz like Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne was just trying to figure out who he was, and then he just ends up getting with women all the time.
Yeah.
And they switch him out every couple movies, and they fall deeply in love.
Right. And that's,
something about a movie when there's only you and one other woman, it's like that's going to be your soulmate.
Right.
Because nobody else exists in that world.
Well, you can't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
So, it is kind of
You better charm their ass off.
Well, no, it's a kind of more of just about settling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you really think about it, Jason.
It's so true.
I mean, if you think
this
about it.
This might be a good stand-up premise.
Well, I was going to say, Jason Bourne does wake up no idea who he is.
Yes.
And he genuinely tries to fuck the first woman he meets. That could have been his mom.
Yeah. I just watched
the
the movie, so I could be like, technically, there was some other shit that they.
No, let's go with what I just said.
What you said is better. Yeah.
It's a lot more conducive to comedy podcasts. Or just podcasts in general. It's just to wing it.
Though, when somebody saw it, they're at home screaming, like, no, that's not what happened.
No, that's why it's conducive to podcasting, because obviously we're not funny enough to, make it in this thing.
Yeah.
But we can be wrong enough to make it in this thing.
Yes.
Because no one's going to comment, hey, you guys are funny as fuck. They're going to comment, did this motherfucker even see Born Identity?
Exactly. I remember when we did Bad Comedy, one of our biggest clips was based on us talking about the movie Black Adam. And we're like, The Rock isn't even black. And then everyone was commenting, you don't know about the history.
Right. We should do a whole podcast dedicated to how Eminem invented hip hop and see. I bet you we would become overnight celebrities.
I do love doing that kind of shit, man. There was another one. There was something else we used to do. I think I need to get this other monster over here.
Hey, I heard that.
My girlfriend said she likes to smell a monster.
Honestly, I prefer it over Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Bull reminds me of booze too much. I guess that's a big mark I've hit in my life. I didn't tell you that, have I?
You're like over a year not drinking.
Yeah,
I think you did tell me.
This past Monday.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's crazy and different. I'm going to stick with it, you know? But I think that's the best way to feel about it.
I'm always scared you'll start drinking and then we won't be friends anymore.
No. I don't know.
I do feel like
I would do
when
it.
I used to drink, I used to be really close with certain people, and then it does create like a barrier.
Honestly, just keep saying that, though, because if I do go back to drinking, I will show up and hang with you just to prove you wrong.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I like that. You're
establishment.
Anti-establishmentness will keep our friendship intact.
Speaking of establishment, I told you right when we ended the podcast, we need to talk about we might be going a little too eat the rich on this podcast. I don't want it to evolve into that.
Yeah.
So I want to throw some credit.
I think it's okay to hate rich people as long as you don't say shit.
Oh, it's always okay.
As long as you don't say shit like ACAB or eat the rich or bootlicker. If you say any of that stuff, you're just a hack. Come up with something more.
Is that all cops are bad?
Yeah, all cops are bastards.
Bad. Oh, ACAB. I just now putting that together.
I mean, all that stuff is true in my opinion, but it's also like, dude, can you come up with something creative?
Yeah, I don't want to keep saying it.
I'm with you though. I'm trying to tag what you're saying.
I wanted to give some credit to rich people though.
Okay.
Because I think they're doing something that a lot of us aren't willing to do. And that is to continue to work after being rich. Right?
Yeah.
I've got $1 million. Would you just keep working?
Well, I would think the person who I relate with the most is our friend John Hickok.
Okay.
Because he's I think pretty rich.
Right.
I mean, he fucking has nice shit.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how rich he is. I assume very.
Right.
But he does a lot of stand-up.
Right.
I think that's what I would do. I would just do more of art, I guess.
More art. Okay. Yeah, but you would not do the job
I would not ever clock in somewhere.
Right. Okay.
I would never clock in somewhere again. I would never have a boss again.
Right.
All the things about work that suck would never happen.
Okay. So, yeah, what do you think would make someone be rich and be not feel well one day? Even they're rich, right?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. You're rich, and then you just wake up one day and you're not feeling well. But I gotta go in.
Oh my God,
that's crazy, right?
I think you might. Here's a scenario that I could give respect to. You become very rich, and it just sort of doesn't affect you. You don't think about it, and then you keep working, and you're I'm working, I'm rich.
Right.
You do cool shit, but you're rich. And then you get sick one day and you stay home from work, and then you never go back.
Yeah.
Because you realize, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, my bad, I don't work.
Right.
Why would I work?
That's
what I could see myself doing.
Right. But then there's just this whole other group of people that is I got to go to work. But
all the guys on Shark Tank.
Right, exactly.
Fuck all those guys.
Dude,
they're still trying to make deals.
Right.
Go home.
Go home.
Go to the Bahamas.
Right.
Go to Epstein Island. What are you doing?
This is psychotic.
Yeah.
And,
maybe that's the problem. They need to keep up with their payments to Jeffrey Epstein, whoever else is blackmailing them.
Yeah. It's whenever fucking Denzel came in to take over for the gangster who died before him in American Gangster.
Yeah.
I don't. This was a really stupid. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to remember. The movie was so complicated.
Yeah, never mind. Anyway,
that movie's like an hour too long.
Yeah, but they must be having to do some. They're on some sort of payment plan because you brought up last week about like like. Could a comedian even be a good person if like something horrible happens to them and then they just like go back out like, talking about fucking dating apps the next day, and I was
like their mom dies and then they're back at the open mic. I don't remember talking about this.
Okay, well,
but like they're back at the open mic. Anybody else on Hinge?
Right. And so now I'm thinking because
that girl did a dating. I mean. I don't know if you saw her. There's a girl who at the show last night who I'd never seen before. Dave booked her, and she talked about dating apps, and I was like,
"I'm stealing."
Do people? I was like, "Do people actually talk about dating apps outside of open mic?"
Oh,
do you see it at Laugh Factory?
I would say 98% of the jokes are about dating apps.
Oh no.
Nah, I can't be 98, but I bet you it's over 75%.
It's over 75. Imagine going out on a date. I guess maybe you would. I think a lot of people go to Laugh Factory or a club on a date or with their friends for like a thing. And then people are just talking about dating apps. It's like, dude, we could talk about this.
We could. Yeah. Well, no, you'd be surprised. They probably couldn't.
People like it? Okay.
No, they couldn't talk about dating apps.
You have to be so inept at life to go to a comedy show and get something out of it.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that.
I need somebody else to talk about dating apps for me. I can't handle it. Could somebody please talk about how black people and white people are different? I cannot think about this on my own.
What about...
I should do that at a show. This is my impression of you guys, the crowd. Oh, I'm going to a comedy show because I don't know how to think for myself.
They'd be like losing it.
Oh, men and women are different? I've never had this thought in my own head. Let me pay somebody to talk about it.
That's what we're here for, dude.
I'm exposing the business, dude.
No, don't. We got a long career ahead of us that we need to keep this thing intact. No. All right, so you make it as a comedian, right?
Sure.
And then, I mean, how many days a week do you feel bad?
Days a week?
Yeah.
I don't know, every day.
Okay. Is there any chance you just continue to go on the road?
If I made it as a comedian?
Yeah.
Well, I've always wondered what it was like, and I wanted to get a good job and try this, but like, what if you could stay in a hotel?
I thought you were just going to say, no way, I'm retired. But no,
what if you could go to like New Orleans for like a month and do shows there and stay in a nice hotel?
Right.
Would that be worth it? I mean, some people like to travel. I don't think I do.
Okay, but can't you just do that with the money you have?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but you don't have to do stand-up in New Orleans.
I want to do stand-up.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, this isn't about stand-up anymore. This is about people who make, like, they have like a $500,000 home in Glencoe.
Yeah.
Right? Uh-huh. And, they just keep working. Like,
yeah. Yeah, like those Shark Tank guys. I don't get that. Like,
oh, this is what I was getting at.
Or, yeah.
Like the Shark Tank guys, Conan, still doing interview shows. It's like, you don't need that anymore. Why are you still wanting to be funny? And now
I got to think he's mentally ill.
Well, now he's got to return to all this stuff after Rob Reiner got murdered at his party or whatever.
Oh, well, the son left the party and then murdered him at home.
Well, either way.
Yeah. But the son was hanging out with Conan and then wanted to kill his parents.
Right. So how do you return on Monday? And, and what really sucks about
maybe Conan said the code word or something.
The Manchurian does?
Yeah.
Well, I like Conan. I always have. But this, all these like white comics that he's going to have on his podcast, they're going to be bad for the culture. Because if this was in the black comedy community, at some point, fucking Cat Williams would just be like, I knew that fucking kid was bad as fuck. Like, they would all be like, we all knew that kid was fucking crazy. And all these white dudes are going to be like, I mean, it's just a really unfortunate thing that happened. And
I think Bill Hader said he creeped me out or something.
Oh, he did? That's about as hard as anybody's going to go.
I hate to steal this from Bill Gavers. Bill Gavers said this to me last night, and I was like, dude, this conversation I'm having with you is one I would have with Zach.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you and see if you had the same reaction as me. So supposedly when the son was at this party, he went around the room and he asked everybody 3 questions.
I heard about this. What were they again? He said,
what's your first name? What's your last name? And are you famous?
Okay.
And then everyone was like put off by that.
I wish I'd been at that party.
That's what you think?
Huh?
Why?
I would have punched him.
My first thought was like, and then like how rude that is.
Okay.
My first thought was like, that's kind of awesome.
Right.
Like, how cool would that be to do that to a bunch of people at a party?
Right.
I immediately was like, oh, now I kind of like the killer.
I don't know. You got to picture yourself as famous, right?
Yeah.
And then...
what's your name, Bill? What's your last name? Hader? Are you famous?
And then...
yeah.
And then
he just moves to the next person. I don't know. I don't know how it went down.
I don't know. I mean, it's essentially like being you right now, and then like somebody's highly intelligent, like 6-year-old comes up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not. It doesn't impress me.
Yeah.
I don't think that
a famous director's schizophrenic son walks up to you at a party.
Yeah. I mean, I would be like, why do people bring their kids here?
Yeah.
He's
one of those fail sons, right? Like
what's a fail son?
That's a term for somebody
to save the marriage?
Like Hunter Biden.
What?
He's like got a rich dad, but he just kind of fucked up.
Oh,
in life.
Okay.
Like he had every opportunity, but he just failed.
Right. Yeah.
But he's like the son of a rich guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Trust fund baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Yeah, but I derailed this whole point with the Reiner shit. I just thought that you would think that was cool too. That he asked everyone if they were famous at a famous people party.
Yeah, I know. I made the mistake of going with a real answer, and I hate giving a real answer on a podcast.
But I shouldn't even mention that because I think Bill Gavertz is gonna do a joke about that, so that's his shit.
Right.
You were saying about which I agree with, that once you get rich, you definitely shouldn't do anything that resembles work.
Right.
You know what my fantasy always was? Is if I was famous to start an open mic and say that I was going to do a set on the mic so that a huge, good crowd would show up just wanting to see me.
Right.
And then I would put up like all the psycho open micers and just watch the crowd
show.
react. Yeah. See all those guys in front of like a real audience.
Yeah, you start off with Crocetti.
Yeah, Adam Crocetti, dude. I'm more and more like...
a fan, I know.
I comment on almost all his videos, and I'm the only one. Yeah, and Brian Johnson.
Oh yeah,
100%. Just everyone like that.
Yeah, I like that. Brian Johnson and Crochet. Ooh, let's do this in our free time. Let's make a lineup.
Yeah. I mean, this is something I've fantasized about for years. So I have names that go back. Like Kyle Paris and Arslan.
Oh, first time I ever saw Kyle Paris go on stage, somebody nudged me and goes, "Oh, by the way, this is the best comic in Chicago." And they sold it. It wasn't like I thought. I knew they were being sarcastic. And I'm watching and I'm like looking around at everyone. I'm like, "There's no way this is the best." I was too stupid to be like, "This has to be a joke."
He might get tricked too because he's always like working on his comedy. He's like listening to his set.
Right, and he wears
stuff.
like suits out and stuff, and you're like, okay. And then you're like, this must all be new stuff.
Yeah, it's always new stuff.
Yeah,
There's a famous story about him with a roadkill thing. Yeah, I'm going to skip the story.
Yeah.
You can Google it.
I think it's been used on podcasts quite a bit. Yeah.
I was saying somebody should put all those stories in a book, though. I have a few that I think aren't even as widely known that I would love to just like... Yeah, maybe I should write a book, huh?
Maybe.
not
That's
going
an
to.
incubator for real.
That's my incubator idea.
Yeah, write a book.
Here's my incubator idea. Take all the cool stories I know and then put them in a book and write it. Mm-hmm. Wait, so it's just like a book of all the cool stories I know. They
call you Oedipus. Oedipus. That's an Oedipus.
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 Oedipus. His mom's.
I was trying to do one about ED, but I couldn't. I couldn't say it right.
Okay. ED. But no, how about ED phone home?
No, you kind of crushed it with Oedipus.
Oedipus is good.
Yeah.
But you know whose puss it is? It's his mom's.
Where does Medusa come from?
Oh,
that was a scary creature for me. Dude, that combined my two worst fears.
What?
Snakes and bitches.
That is like one of your style stand-up jokes. You should definitely say that on stage. Maybe not bitches, but you could, if that would offend people, but you could say snakes and women. That's a scary monster.
Serpents
Medusa?
and bitches.
Now that's a scary monster.
Damn. That is a scary monster.
I could see it as like a tag, like, you know how you'll do like a joke, but you have like an aside.
Oh, right.
And the aside will be like, something really scary like Medusa.
Right.
Now that's a scary monster.
That's
combines my two fears of snakes and women or bitches. Anyway, that one is who is the guy? The Odyssey? Is that the Odyssey? No, that's the Titans.
Yeah,
it's a Titan.
What did Oedipus? Oh, he wrote the Odyssey, right?
Oedipus had to fuck his mom, kill his dad.
Huh?
Oedipus.
Oh, that's
Oedipus complex.
Yeah, that's
from
right.
Freud.
Right. Yeah, Homer wrote the Odyssey. Jason and the Argonauts.
And I've always been partial to.
Christopher Nolan's making the Odyssey, but he's got Eric Page.
These movies are always just like CGI. It's like, why don't you just make Avatar?
Yeah.
I never liked any of these Titan movies.
Yeah. Go back and
I don't really like old stuff. I don't like Shakespeare. I don't like people talking weird. They made fucking Denzel Washington act gay in the new Gladiator.
Remember you told me that?
You don't. I like the original Gladiator.
I don't like anything past like 94.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
That's my cutoff.
I like that, and I like movies from the future are cool.
I call Citizen Kane a cigarette break.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's a fucking 4-hour cigarette break. The movie's long as shit.
I haven't seen that, but...
I watched it when I was like in high school because everyone said this is the best movie of all time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's a good movie, but...
Right.
They really built it up a lot.
They say that, the best movie of all time a lot.
I don't know. It would take a lot for me to watch it again. Honestly, I have this like list of movies I want to watch, and some of them are old, and I don't have the. It's like, can I be on my phone while I watch this?
Yeah. You're counting your hours left on this planet, and these aren't two of the hours I want to spend.
That's right.
You know?
Instead I watched like 3,000 Miles to Graceland.
You know, you make a way worse
the movie
choice.
Is machine gun shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, I would put on like the fucking Batman and Robin.
But I watched that. I also watched something called Cholo Zombies, which was literally basically like a student film.
Okay.
It was so bad and so like low budget. Man, but it was about like Mexican zombies.
Okay.
It's basically a comedy. There was one scene.
Basically.
There was one scene. So the weird thing is they're zombies, but they're completely intelligent. Like they're the undead and they're eating people, but they just talk like normal and do normal stuff. Mm-hmm. But there's this one scene where the guy's getting drunk at the aquarium or the reptile exhibit. He's like sweeping up. And then he gives all the reptiles the Cholo zombie beer that turns you into a zombie. And then they did like a 5-minute montage of like reptiles wearing bandanas and sunglasses.
No.
Yeah. And the movie sucks and don't watch it. But if you could see just that part, it's worth it.
That's pretty. I mean, those are essentially Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah. There was they had them all: Ninja Frog, Ninja Snake.
Oh wow, yeah.
But Cholo. So they're all wearing like plaid shirts with only the top button done.
You can convince anyone that you're a creative person just by combining shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You just take I don't know. There's a fucking bus going by right now. It's just you combine a coalition of bus drivers with fucking.
What if bus drivers have to be the new teachers in schools?
What if they teach while driving the bus?
And they have to. Some of their classes they have to teach on the bus,
right?
Yeah. So like, do you just load the kids onto the bus?
Let's make an incubator as we're talking.
All right. Actually, we just came. Just by combining, I thought combining schools and buses. Here's the movie premise, and this ain't bad. The city budget is tight.
Right.
So we can't afford to have both bus drivers and teachers.
Okay.
Teachers are more expensive. They got to go. That means now the bus drivers have to be the teachers. So not only do you have to do your bus shift, but you have to teach like math, and they load all the kids on your bus.
Right.
And you're still doing your bus route, but you're also just yelling math problems at the kids.
Now, are you a retired teacher as a bus driver, and this is like a one last job type thing?
Oh, you're a retired teacher who's a bus driver, and you actually care about the kids. All the other bus drivers don't.
And Dennis Hopper has placed a bomb underneath the bus.
Okay, I like this.
Okay.
I like this.
And, teachers are known for getting fucking shitty retirement packages all the time.
Sure, Dennis Hopper's the next teacher.
That's what Dennis Hopper did.
Yeah, he's getting revenge.
Right. On the superintendent.
Yeah.
Right. Who's
on the bus. And the bus driver's Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. No, Sandra Bullock. But you also combine.
Well, there's another bus driver, right? Just a random guy, or was it Sandra Bullock?
It's Sandra Bullock. Yeah, she's a bus driver.
Did they get the real bus driver off? Because there had to be an original.
I think he either got killed right away, or he got knocked out right away. I think he got knocked out. And then she had to hop in
and drive the bus.
But anyway, then, all right, then you combine Sandra Bullock from Bird Box as the bus driver.
Oh, she's blind.
She's blindfolded the entire time.
Blindfolded?
Yeah.
I never saw Bird Box.
Well, me neither, but I know that part. I'm good at taking... I was about to say taking things out of context, but...
who said AI is going to replace creativity with ideas like this?
I didn't really pick that up out of context since the trailer just shows her walking around with a blindfold on.
I haven't even seen the trailer.
Yeah, well...
a movie called Bird Box is not very appealing to me. Is a Bird Box... I don't know what a bird box is.
Am I even saying the correct name of that movie?
I don't know the movie.
I could be wrong.
What about the movie where everyone's blind except one woman? Is that this movie?
Is that show with Jason Momoa?
I saw that show.
Yeah.
It's called C.
Yeah.
S-E-E.
I know. I've seen it a few times. But I haven't seen it. No Moa.
No Moa. Somebody told me my old friend said I look like Jason Momoa, but she wanted to say not Jason Momoa exactly.
What about?
And she was trying to be nice, so she said like Jason Momoa if he was from Indiana.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
she's not a comedian. She's trying to not say I look fat and horrible.
Right.
And Jason Momoa is strong and fit.
I got a fat joke, but I said I wouldn't do those, right?
Why not?
You don't like them.
I don't care about them.
Yeah, you do. This is a quick one, though.
I don't think I dislike fat jokes. I do fat jokes about myself.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd like it if I do it. But anyway, it's Jason Samoa.
Oh, Samoa. Wait.
Samoa like the Girl Scout cookie.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking of samosas, the Indian food.
Samosas?
I love those.
No,
Jason Samosa is pretty good, too. You know samosas?
I was thinking of maybe a brunch place called Jason Mimosas.
Jason Mimosas, that's nice. Hold on. There was one more. Jason Samoan.
We're really
Jason Samoan?
We're really an incubation state right now.
I'm from an island, Jason Samoan.
Okay.
I'm related to Roman Reigns.
Wait, is that where that comes from? Samoas are like, what is that? Coconut, caramel, and chocolate? They invented that in Samoa?
I think Joe McMahon used to do a joke about the fact that these cookies are literally just labeled after like a type of people. Mm-hmm. Like it'd be like if there was I don't remember what Joe's joke was, but it would be like if you're like black people, can I get some black peoples?
Right, yeah.
Or can I get some? I guess more accurate would be like, Kenyans? Can I get some Hawaiians? Yeah, can I get some Hawaiians or Kenyans?
There's Hawaiian rolls.
Those are good.
Those are great.
I love rolls.
Yeah.
Dude, I am a fat guy and I eat bad.
I don't know.
I don't really.
But you
I
carry
do a bunch
it well,
of fat jokes.
Right?
That's what people say.
Yeah.
I've heard that. I got big legs. I think that distributes some of my weight.
I'm a little afraid that if you lost all this weight, you would just look like what's that guy that made Jay and Silent Bob?
Oh, Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore, but when I was younger, people used to say my hair looked like Ashton Kutcher's hair. Or maybe I could compare to him sometimes. Jason, or a character from The Butterfly Effect, people used to say I looked like
Ashton Kutcher.
when I was thinner. But there's other character like Ashton Kutcher when he's younger, maybe.
Dude, that was another that was a signature movie for me.
Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, because everyone in my school thought it was like great and thought it was like deep, you know. I kind of was like, nah, that movie's fucking lame. I never gave credit to myself.
You were a free thinker, dude.
I didn't give credit to myself for being ahead of my time back then, but now I'm willing to say it.
Yeah.
Because I put that movie
That's how I knew I was different, is when everyone liked the movie Anaconda, and I was like, I don't like how John Voight blinks.
Yeah.
He should be dead.
Yeah. No one could survive that much cum.
No, that's good on you. I remember watching The Butterfly Effect and being amused by it, but not being like...
I was watching it
I just remember being like, this is so fucking depressing.
Yeah, I just thought everything was really thrown together. And that was at a young age.
I really liked and mind was blown by the movie Requiem for a Dream.
Right.
When I saw that in high school.
Same.
It's kind of embarrassing in hindsight.
And now that I look back, there's another one called 8... What the fuck is it called? 8mm? No.
Oh, with
8.5.
8mm.
I'm thinking.
8.5 pounds or something.
No,
grams.
21 grams. Yeah.
21 grams. I never saw it.
Yeah, and I thought that movie was so powerful. And I don't know. I bet if I went back and watched it, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have shared that on the podcast that you thought this was powerful.
I've never seen it. I want to watch Requiem for a Dream again. I've only seen it as a high schooler. Have you seen it as an adult?
I've only seen it as a high schooler also.
I don't know. Fight Club also used to be my favorite movie when I was in high school.
I mean, that checks out, though. That's fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be embarrassed by that. But
I don't think I like it anymore like that.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I haven't seen Fight Club in so long.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if it's still cool.
This and
kind of ran out of steam.
And that was the podcast. No.
You might have to clock in though. It's 5:12.
5:12. Here, how about we just talk for about 10 more minutes and then
I'm fine with whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just
whatever
do it
works
like
for
that.
you.
No, I was okay. We'll just start on this topic. I think this could close us out.
Okay, cool.
No, but so the whole world. One of our big points is like celebrities that we're pretty sure grew up middle class, but try to word it in a way where they grew up dirt poor and had to, scratch and claw for everything.
Yeah. They always paint their childhoods way harder than they probably were.
Right.
And middle class is being generous. Some of these people were straight up wealthy.
Yeah. At least upper middle class. But So basically any celebrity who did not grow up in the industry or with a trust fund kind of acts like they kind of pulled themselves out of the mud.
Yeah. I remember saying Drake talking about, remember we used to have to eat ramen and sriracha.
Exactly.
As if that was a broke thing. It's dude, that's not
We debated on whether or not sriracha's fair to say as far as broke food.
I was trying to argue that it's straight up bougie.
Well, yeah, and which I agree.
Yeah. It's less than even normal. It's kind of fancy.
100%.
Because we're also talking about whenever Drake was young.
Yeah.
He's fucking 30 years ago.
If MTV Cribs was still going,
all the celebrities would have a sriracha fridge.
Yeah. yeah. There was a period where sriracha was like a status symbol.
And then, they open the fridge and go, I got to have my srirachas.
Yep.
But, okay. So anyway, everybody kind of likes to act like they grew up poor, that on the side of town I lived in, people didn't go there past 10 o'clock at night, blah, blah, blah. No one ever brags about growing up somewhere where it was like super safe.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever been talked about how low the crime rate was where they grew up?
There's one incredible thing. This kind of ruins what you're saying, but do you know Chael Sonnen, the fighter?
Yeah.
He has one of the most incredible promos ever where he's like, I grew up on the mean. Do you know this promo?
I think I've seen this. And
he's like the things we were subjected to on a daily basis. I watched a man, he takes out a stick of gum, he puts the gum on his mouth, and he just drops the wrapper on the ground right in front of me. He didn't pick it up. He's like, these are the things we saw every day.
Every day.
He saw a man littering as an example of having like a really hard life.
Well, I told you.
Mocking all the fighters. He's the best.
That's what they do.
Chael Sonnen is so
No, I've seen some him doing good shit talk. Well, the problem is what makes it unfair is it's him doing good shit talk versus retards.
Yeah.
He gets to stand out.
Yeah, he's going against Tito Ortiz, who can't string together.
Exactly, dude.
Can't put together a sentence.
Tito Ortiz has the best, reels of people make of him. I'm making fun of Tito for not being able to talk, and while I'm just like, he's got reels plus stories that.
I know what you're saying, though. They are good. In fact, the whole
Tito is
Chael Sonnen Tito rabbit hole is so fun. Because it's like Tito's trying to tell some fucking weird metaphorical story, and then Chael Sonnen starts acting like he's snoring on the mic.
Well, Tito Ortiz literally is George Bush. I mean, he does all those
he's like advanced George Bush brain. Like it's so bad.
It's so good though.
I was just watching some clip of him, and he kept saying, I left no stones unturned. Right. And he says it like 5 times, like the word is unturned.
And there's one where he's like, why don't you get your violin, and then you can come to our wine and cheese party. And they're like, what?
When I watch those clips of him, I wonder what it would be like to talk to him in real life. Is he have no communication with other people?
I bet
it feels like he would not be able to have a conversation with fucking gas station worker.
I bet he freezes when the camera comes on.
You think that's what it is? Just nerves?
I kind of think, yeah.
There's so many clips of him speaking poorly where I wonder if there are any of him speaking well.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, the internet, dude. No one's going to... Would you watch that? Him making a sentence?
At this point, I'm just curious if he can. No, I wouldn't seek it out.
Yeah, so I don't see us going viral from saying anything funny on here. We just got to keep saying things wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Or make fun of somebody who's speaking poorly like Chael Sonnen does.
Right, yeah.
Then you got the whole country of Brazil wanted to kill him, dude. He's so funny.
I would be going...
Because he said they didn't have soap or internet. Or no, when they got mad at him, he's like, I thought I could talk about them because they don't have internet and they would never see it. He's so funny.
That is good.
He said 2 Brazilian fighters, they saw a bus and one started petting it and the other tried to feed it a carrot. Because they had never seen that big of a car.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he would do as well in pro wrestling.
I think he would have killed. He actually, I know,
but I'm saying
too much stuff. But
there would have been.
He tried out for wrestling, and he would have been incredible. And WWE totally ruined it.
He wouldn't suck off Vince.
He might have sucked off. He might have gone and sucked off Vince, but he was so good at talking. I think he could have been like The Rock. And he was also good at wrestling. He was like an actual athlete. Yeah. He would have been like Stone Cold or The Rock easily, I think, because he does like a podcast now, and he makes a ton of money from talking.
Right.
So if he would have been in wrestling, which he could do the wrestling part, he's an athlete. He could do the talking part. That's how you become like The Rock. Yeah. You know, The Rock wasn't a good wrestler. He was fucking awesome at calling people gay.
Yeah, I still never quite came up with what makes you good at wrestling or not.
But
what makes you good at pro wrestling is.
I thought it was just about not hurting the other guy.
Well, that makes you good at like doing it. Like you can't have a career if you hurt people. Because people won't want to work with you.
Yeah, Bret Hart will have something to say about that. Not Bret Hart.
That's why everyone hates Goldberg.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Goldberg hurt Bret Hart.
Right.
But there's a way to do it. I like wrestling when they do it right, and nobody does it right anymore, so I don't watch it. But it's like, I like it when there's like a match. It's like watching the movie Rocky.
Right.
Where you think Rocky might lose.
And
you're rooting for him to win. And you know it's fake.
Right.
But you could just suspend your disbelief and enjoy like the movie. And they don't really do that. Now they just do a bunch of flips and shit, and it's boring.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, it's all about gymnastics, right?
Yeah.
Fuck gymnastics.
Gymnastics suck.
Can I end
If you're into
this?
gymnastics, you like 15-year-old girls, and that's just it. All right, go ahead.
There's probably a lot of truth to that.
That's the Olympics.
Yeah. What the fuck were we? Kale Sonnen. Right.
Oh, you're talking about what makes a good wrestler, but we were also talking before that about who brags about being from a nice place or poor place.
My brain went to a whole different place. It was
saying stuff correctly or incorrectly.
Yeah, I think I lost it.
You said I have no idea what makes a good wrestler.
Yeah. No, I had like some sort of pun I was gonna say, and it was really, really good, and I've lost it. And I don't, yeah.
Adam Burke did a joke last night that I really liked.
Which one? I saw him as I walked in here. He was leaving to go to your show.
Oh.
Yeah.
He did a joke that was like about how men wouldn't drink water until you called it liquid death, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then there was some punchline that was a pun like on H2O. The H means for homosexual, and the 2O means 20 homosexuals. It was like the dumbest thing ever that the smartest guy ever said. I really like that.
Yeah. We'll end on a Burke joke then. All right, I'm going to work.